Right, this video will be done in two parts because I had to stop there to answer my phone. Just gonna put the background noise on again for myself. Just draws out some of the noises for downstairs because the hubby's doing some DIY. He's not that good at DIY, but he's doing it. Right, so as I was saying, we've sorted out my money this month. It's a little bit less than my usual, but we'll get there. And again, can I just remind people that this is your budget. You don't work off anybody else's budget. It has to be what's right for you and your family and your household. Okay. To be honest, I don't think my husband's got a clue because I never tell him what I've got and what I haven't got. Right, so as always on my previous ones, I have allowed the household £125 a week shopping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, and 1. Whoops. So that's my empty crisp packet from last night hitting us there. I don't know why I let my daughter convince me to get my nails a bit longer this time. I'm only having my nails done because I'm off work. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because in general, being in the kind of work I'm in, you cannot have nails, long nails, varnished nails, anything like that. So, and I respect that, you know, that it can interfere with some of the things that we have to do. 3, 4, 5. So I still tend to, I've got this little tin that I keep my weekly allowance in. Actually, it's got some money left in from last month as well. So we'll tip that out. So I still use that to put some short money in a little bit at a time. Because for anybody that hasn't watched my videos before, my husband would just probably spend it all in one go, and then we'd end up needing stuff later. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that wouldn't really work for me, having to mess around too much. So while I have cut down my budget for this month of what I'm gonna spend and which ones I'm gonna fill and which ones I'm not gonna fill, I still think eating out is quite a big thing for us as a family, even if it's just takeaway at home. It's something that the kids and the hubby like to do, so I'm still going to allocate that £50 this month. Just because it is important to have family time, I find. And they all seem to enjoy those nights. Not that we see them, they fill the plate and off they go. If you've got kids, you'll understand that. So with my hair and beauty, as I said on the previous one, I've still got £15 in there. So I'm going to swap them out, them £5 out, because I want to try and save as many £5 as I can. So I am going to put in 2, 4, 5, some coins. I'm always jiggling my pockets around when I've got fivers in because I don't want to spend my fivers basically. I want to keep them so that I can put them in my £5 challenge when I'm ready. 10, 20. So I said I had 25 in household previously. So we're going to put another 25 in there. take that one back. So 25, 30, 40, so that brings me back up to 50 in my household. And I probably will use the bulk of that this month because I need some washing powder and all of that sort of stuff. Missy, again, we're gonna keep Missy at £6 for the month. I'm getting in a lot of trouble over this dog recently, because all she wants to do is eat treats because I give her treats. She's quite funny in character. She will find the least little bit lying around that you've missed and she will come to you. She'll tease you with it. She'll stick it in and out of her mouth so you cannot catch it. If you tell her you don't want it, she walks away and she comes back and she nudges you and puts her paws on you. She will not give me that from her mouth until I tell her I'm going to swap her. So I have to swap her for a treat. So Peter, Phoebe, I don't think there's any of this one this time getting actually, so it's on like the long-term binders in a sense. So we have that one. Let's have a look. So my emergency fund, it's still going to get £50. I have emptied this lately, so I've put some money into what I was saying about Virgin bank account, just so that I've not got as much cash in the house, and it goes directly into that little pocket that I have made for emergencies. And when I did some of my cash ups from my challenges, and I put them into the bank, I kind of redistributed most of it around my pots, so some pots has got a little bit more in than what they would have done on a previous video. So we are still going to allocate that 50 for this month. So we'll just pop that into there. Debts, we're only going to give that 20 this month. And again, while I put it into the bank, that's absolutely fine. Holidays, did I allocate holidays this month? I did. I allocated them £20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's that one. Christmas, I've allocated it 20 again. 5, 10, 15, 20. Just for the sake of putting something into it. My savings, again, I allocated that 50 this month. So it's 20, 40, 45, 50. I have to sort that because, see, I told you, I'm a fanny, it's all got to be, because there's £10 in there, so it's all got to be done. My mother-daughter days, I'm still allocating that 40 because it's 30, 40. I had actually planned a little outing with the daughter this month, the youngest one. Don't know why that's upside down. So we'll pop that into there. We had a little outing the other day, you know, nails done, whatnot. None of those are getting this month, so that's fine. What I did was I decided to keep the animal print ones as like where I do the long term sort of stuff. Mortgage this month is only getting 20. Just because I have to do it that way. Might have to stop saving these £5 notes. I've got bloody loads of them. Missy, did I do Missy again? I should have, yeah. So she gets 20 into that one. I still haven't cancelled her insurance, but I want to get a pot built up a little bit before I actually make that cancellation on there. Garden's not getting this month, neither's the cars. Electricals, they're getting £10. I'm trying to do what's a necessity, what I feel are necessities to me. So home's not getting, and birthdays is getting 10. So that's those. Have I got everything done that I wanted? We've done household, eating out, Missy, emergency, debts, Xmas, Missy, birthdays. Have I got birthdays? Where's that one? Did I do that one? I don't think I did. So that one is going to get £10 as well. I haven't got any birthdays actually until next year now. Mine and my mum's is the last one usually. Holidays I done, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Holidays was in that one, I think, so that should be that done. So it leaves me with 10, 15, 20, 25, 33, 66. Got a bit of a cold hand. My penny challenge, I'm gonna have to have a look. Excuse me. I've still got my penny challenge in here, but what I want to do is I bought a couple of these and I thought I could do like the penny challenge. I'm gonna make a chart for it to go around there. I've got another one there that's gonna be my, I don't know if it's going to be my £2 challenge or something or other like that. I need my pen as well, don't I, for that. So we'll just tip that down a bit. Because, no, it's not that one. Where have you gone? Jesus, honestly, it's crazy. There we are. Been doing some Christmassy things for people as well, just little bits and bobs really. Is number 66 gone yet? There's not, so there's this 66 in there, so that gets rid of that one for now. I kind of feel like my penny challenge is going to take a while to sort through. This was my £2 challenge, but obviously I moved that over, so I didn't want to have too much money sitting in the house, so I did away with that one. So we could probably keep that one because we have got £2 there to go, £2 coins to go in there. Gosh, it's so much easier if it's a tin, won't it? Because it would just go straight in to this. We'll leave that there. So I think what I'll do is I'll incorporate this money into the other one. I'll take the coins from the other bits that I've had lying around. I just shove money here, there and everywhere, to be honest. I could still be finding it this time next year because I hide things and then I forget where I put them. So, yeah. about right for me, really. So let's see what we're working with here. 10, 4. We're taking them £2 coins out because they are not going to be allocated any challenges except for that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oops. Nearly went. 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10, so that's £1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10. So that might work out pretty good. So we've got £1, 10, 20, 30, £1.40 in change. So let's see what we can mark off for this one. We can take off the 140 and we can shove that into there. And then that's the penny challenge, I think, complete for this month. Might have to see if we can get some of them bigger ones knocked off next time. I think the biggest one that I've got left is like 196 and under. So, but it's slow going, but it's going. And I suppose that's the main thing, isn't it, really? So that's that one gone. The £2 one, we're going to start back off. We've got 4 of them. So there's one already coloured for this one. That's 2, 3. I haven't been getting a lot of £2 coins lately. So I mean, 2 of these I asked the bank for when I was in getting money, just for the sake of it. So I thought I might as well have a couple to restart my bag off. I just don't like not having too much money in the house as well, so, and I can do all the counting up and things when I come off my phone, so I'm going to have to make some in the bank little slips to go into each pocket. So what we're left with is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. It's 110, 112 pounds roughly, I think, if I'm correct, is what we're left with. Between what was left over from the shopping budget to what's left over from last month. So this has been my main folder. This one is the one that I put completed challenges into and just left in there. I'm actually going to change this into the folder for my son, or saying that I've got another one that I could make for his. So this is my main challenge one that I have been doing from the start. So we should start with that, really, shouldn't we? So we need one that's got pink on, so that's not right, is it? That's my red and black. Purple, blue, that looks like the right one for this one. So we'll start with this one and see where we get to. This one's the Roll the Rainbow. So that is a £2. I think we'll have another go with that one. £2, and then that one is £3. So that makes 5 going into that one. Put that one back. I need a yellow to finish that one. I'll show everyone more. Go and see if we can get that yellow. Oh, blue again. So that is now £8 going into there. It's hard to believe that when it's finished, it just totals £86, but it's still £86 I wouldn't have normally saved. I have to be changing some of this down as well. Smokies and ladders. I'm not keen on this one. I think I've told you this before. Snakes and ladders, I'm really not keen on this game at all. But we'll go for it. So that's a 1. And a 5. So that'll be another 1. Just going to do that through there, and we're going to put that through there. So that's 2 going in there so far. I think really what I should do is just count up what's left and just fill it and be done with it, because I really don't like this game at all. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34. So we're going to call it £35, okay? And I'm just going to get rid of it because I really don't like this one at all. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That gets rid of the one that I hate. I don't hate it, I just find it very tedious, and I just don't know, like, how you're expected to finish it otherwise. That'll go into that green one when I'm finished. Keep on rolling. So keep on rolling. We've still got quite a bit to fill on this one as well, so we'll give that a little go. So it's a 4.
Did you look at that though?
Yeah?
Did you?
Yeah. It's 9. That was my youngest. And a 6. So 11, 14 we're putting into that one today. Yeah, youngest literally just called it a bed. No, she's been woke up several times before now. 2, 3, 4. That one's coming on. Getting there. I think I need to sort some of this change out and get rid of some of it because it's just too much of it. So I think I've condensed my challenge binders down to 2 at the minute. I have got extra binders that I need to look at, so we'll have a look. These are just my, I decided to do this one as my mini challenges. Where's my other one then? Am I missing a binder, I'm thinking? I am missing a binder because I should have one that's got red and black and things like that. So I wonder if I've put it away in the other place for my binders. I'll have to have a look. So we're currently doing these, so we'll do another 5 into that one. That's that one. And then we'll do we'll do the 2 lower amounts, which is the 2 £1. That's that one. I think them were the only 2 or 3 that I was working on, just because I don't want to be doing loads and loads at the same time. Yeah, I've got 3 of them pages going at the minute, so there's still plenty to be done for that one in general. So then I have this one. What have we got going on this one? This is my little other mini one. So I'm just trying to work that out. So I think we'll do 1 flower in there to begin with at the minute. So what I might do is try and finish off a few of the challenges if I can. And I haven't started the other ones. I really need to find that other one because it's got like rolling ones in. So we've got 10, 20, 5. I tell you what, shall we just, I'll find the other binder. It's probably out in my other sneaky place. So I'll find that for next month. I'm not too fussed as long as my money's going into something. So I think what I'll do is, what have I got left in this one? I'll have to put that back in as well. That one we've completed, so we're going to take that out of there. That's going to go into my completed ones. We'll do something a little bit different. So I've got these where you roll the dice and you decide where it's going. So I think we'll maybe put £10 into one of them. I'll just set that aside. So let's see what we get. Number 1, so it's the savings. Is it in this one? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so we'll pop an extra £5 into the savings. Okay, and then we'll go again. Number 3 is debts, so we'll pop another £5 into there. And we'll go one more. Oh, number 3 again, so you get another £5. Right. So that'll do for that. These ones still have far too much needed to finish them off, and that makes that close even better, so that's good. So what have we got left? We've got 10, God knows, 2, 4, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we've got about £28 left to put into these ones. So shall we look at that? How much do we need for this one? Too much for that one, to be honest. Now I haven't started another one, have I? So I think what we'll do is we'll take the biggest amount out, which is 10. So we'll pop that in to there. And that just takes another one of them out of the way. And then this one will go back to. So we need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 into there. So we'll pop another 5 on that one, definitely. Pop that there a second. I'm not going to pop it. 3, 4, 5. It's just really to get out the change that I've got, and I suppose really. Did I start another one behind that? No, I didn't. No, I want to concentrate on finishing these ones first, really, don't I? Get these ones out the way and then it's done. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that into the first one again. So that's another 5 in there. I don't think I put the 5 in there to do for that. So 2, 4, 5. Right, so there's another £3. So we have a £3 one on here, so we'll just take that off and put it in there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that is my cash stuffing for this month complete. I think I need to get rid of some of this change, actually. There's a bit too much of it. But never mind, we'll get there. It'll all go one way or another, won't it? Yeah, so that's my cash stuffing done for now. I'm going to see what I've got in that one. And actually we could reallocate that, couldn't we, as well? So it might be enough to finish one of these, or should we just check it? and see what we have in it. And then let's get rid of that one. So that is it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. We've got £62 to reallocate. So try what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the 2 into here. Right. And that does that. Gosh, that one's going to be a bit tight for closing then. The reallocator's in here, isn't it? So I'm going to split this into 5, 10, 10, 10. I want to split it into 10s, I think. 1, 2, 3. I want to take that 5 and I want to put that elsewhere as well. So we're going to split it into 10s. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 to reallocate. So where is it going? Might as well do it into this one. Where my other folder is. So number 1 is savings. So that is getting another 10 into there. Hopefully by the time I come back on and do anything else for you, I'll have looked out my other folder. And also, I'm not sure, 5 mother-daughter days, so that's getting 10 extra. 5 again. So it's mother-daughter day again. I lost my dice there. 3, which is debts. Again, don't really have many debts. I'm quite lucky that I've been very good at that sort of thing. Not say we've never had debt, because we have. Number 6 is the car, which I think is in this one, is it? Or is it in the other one? Mortgage, let me see. So the car's getting 10 after all, isn't it? I don't know about yours, but I am absolutely freezing today. It's ridiculous how cold I feel today. And number 1 is savings again. So that'll be that. Hopefully by the time I come back on for my next video, we'll have sorted out condensing these down a bit so that there's not as much change and blah blah blah. Anyway, I think you've had enough of me for today. So whatever you're doing with the rest of your day, hope you enjoy and have a good one.